Hello everybody. So today I will be running some tests on for the MAMI emulator, which I installed on my Raspberry Pi 4 computer with the Raspbian Buster operating system. So I'm going to start running it now. So I'm going to run the MAMI emulator. I did make a tutorial about this a week ago or something, so if you want to go back to that and look at it, you're welcome to do so. I'll put that in the end screen or the video descriptions, and you could go back to it and look at it. So I'm going to start the MAMI arcade emulator and run some games and see how they run. I'm going to run Operation Wolf first. Some of them do work, some of the ROMs don't work. Like this one worked. You clearly saw. Okay. Oh, I have to go in there and configure the controls. Press tab and then go to input machine. I'm gonna press the mouse button to shoot and fire grenades. Okay, now it's working. It runs okay so far. This is my most favorite game ever. I still play it. First played it in 1986 on in the arcades. I think I played it at a Flaky Jake's. It was some hamburger restaurant or something. You know what? I'm gonna set the difficulty to hardest. This is too darn easy. Okay. Press enter. I want the enemies to just come out and attack me. Okay, that's another different version of Operation Wolf, so I need to change the buttons. I already did it here. Okay. Wait a minute, I forgot one more thing. Dip switches. Okay, hardest. Alright, I'm gonna exit from there. I mean that would really be, you'd get a really good test when you run the game at the hardest mode. Because all the enemies, all the sprites would just come out at you at one time, and that's what I want. When I played this back in the arcades, the arcade owners would always set the game to the hardest, I guess, so they could probably make the most money in the shortest amount of time. And the jungle level was almost impossible to beat playing it in the arcades, especially when they set it to the hardest level. And this is just a one-player game, so you don't have a friend that can help you in this game. there was just one gun that just recoiled. It looked like an Uzi, which was a very popular submachine gun back in the 1980s. Probably in a lot of movies too. And the best version for this game was probably for the PC. The PC version with VGA graphics had the best graphics, but it didn't have the best sound. But it was almost arcade-like. Oh, I did it! I can't believe it. I can't freaking believe it. Okay, that's enough. That's enough for this game. Let's try something else. Let me try Operation Thunderbolt. This was a sequel to Operation Wolf. What? That's not what I wanted. Let me set the buttons for this. Alright, good. Let's see how this runs.
Operation initiated. Rescue all hostages. Gather intelligence information.
This game had enabled you to play with 2 people. I think the simulated guns were like MAC-10s or something. Alright, runs pretty good. I think this game was kind of like loosely based on Delta Force. Alright, good.
Made contact with intelligent agent and obtained
Intelligent agent. That's so funny. He definitely couldn't speak English very well. Made contact with intelligence agent. Alright. Okay, that's enough, I think. Alright. Exit out of here. That ran pretty good. Let's try lethal enforcers. Some of them work, some of them don't. Alright, lethal enforcer. Let's see how this thing runs. I think I have to set the controls. I forgot again. There's only one button, just the trigger. You just shoot and reload like that. Just go down and press fire. .44 Magnum. Like you could load a revolver while you're in a shootout like this. That's crazy. That wouldn't make any sense. Revolvers take a long time to load. Maybe he's got moon clips or something. Okay, that's enough. That ran pretty good. No problems there. Let's try Lethal Enforcers 2. I guess I have to configure the controls again. Okay. The sound really isn't good here. Very sluggish. Those bullets look like assault rifle bullets. Look like 223. Bullets for a lever action gun didn't look like that. This is definitely not good. So obviously it failed here. This is that's not acceptable. That's not good. Let's try a different version and let's see if there's a difference. Let's try that one. Okay, tab again to change the buttons. All right. The sound is not that great. I think this is the Japanese version of this game. Well, being slow makes it easier to play, but it's not ideal. Okay, we have the same problems as before. Okay, so it's not very good. That game is not good at all. Let's try Operation Wolf 3. It's working. Configure the controls. I already did. Okay, I played this. Number 5 to enter coin, 1 to start. Whoops, I shot an innocent person. It's not good. Darn it. I think this game was made in 1993 or 1994. So it's a later arcade game. And this one is running fine, and Lethal Enforcers 2 ran very poorly for some reason. I think these games came out at about the same time. Okay, there's no frame skipping or anything like this. This is running very smoothly, as you can clearly see. There's no problems whatsoever. And this is the 4 GB version of the Raspberry Pi 4. Okay, that worked. That worked surprisingly well. I already configured the controls. And this game came out in 1995, as you can see. Ace. I didn't have to configure the gun or anything. It just did it automatically on the Raspberry Pi. There was a little bit of slowdown there. Other than that, this game is running pretty smoothly. And shells are a mismatch, so when I fire, it's ejecting the pistol cartridges, not the shotgun cartridges. Whoops, okay. Oh, I died. Pressing both buttons at the same time. So I'm reloading and shooting at the same time. Okay, it runs pretty good. Let's kill this last guy. Okay, that's enough. That runs pretty good. That ran good. Okay. Let's try something else. I think that's it. Okay, thanks for watching. So today I was testing later arcade games which were produced from 1993 to 1995, and most of them ran pretty good. And I ran some older games which were gallery shooters like Operation Wolf and Operation Thunderbolt, and those ran flawlessly as well. Okay, thanks for watching by Ace 1000KS 1975 signing out. So let me get out of here first, so just exit out of here. Okay, bye.